Welcome, everybody. Welcome in to the guided spiritual messages for Friday here. Um, we're tapping in and we're seeing what your spirit angels, spirit guides, spirit advisors they want you to know for the coming weekend here as we head into a long 4-day weekend here with Memorial Day here, and for a lot of people that does start the big season for a lot of people, depending on where you're at and stuff like that. Start the big season from Memorial Day to Labor Day for the summer hot weather season, things like that. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna pull some energy. We're gonna see what's going on with the energy for the collective. We're also gonna see what's going on with everyone out there. We're gonna see what everyone what kind of plans they got for the Memorial Day, see what's going on for the weekend, things like that. We're also going to look at what your angels and guides want you to know personally on a more personal level. So if anyone does want a personal read, please let me know at this time if you are in need of a personal read. I do have everything on the screen at this time if you would like a personal read. Let's see here. Let me see if I can put this up. It did not go up. You can either get one by subscribing to the channel and becoming a new subscriber and get a one-time subscriber read, or you can turn around and you can donate to the channel and that will get you a read. If you want priority access, as you see on the screen, $5 will get you priority access. We'll get you to the front of the line. Now, if you are a moderator, you get priority access regardless, to the front of the line regardless, and so on and so forth. We got the first card of the day. We got the Ten of Swords. It's reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. So somebody here in the collective is getting rid of some of this doubt, getting rid of their anger, their stress, and it looks like they're trying to get over a hurdle, but they're not there yet. With the Seven of Pentacles, and we got 7 people in the room. 7 is 14. Half of that 350. We also got the 9 of Pentacles here, which is is reversed. All 3 cards are reversed. So we're gonna see. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna see what we got here. We're gonna get 2 more cards. I like doing 5-card spreads. That's just me. I like doing 5-card spreads. Let's see if we can't pull 2 more cards. My spirit angels, my spirit guides. Let me know the messages we need to know for the collective, but also for myself. Let's see here. All right, we got the Emperor reversed, and we got. Okay, Spirit wants me to pull both cards. We got 6 cards on the table. You got the Emperor reversed. You got Temperance forward. And you got the 5 of Wands reversed. So the only forward card in this spread today is Temperance here. Everything else is reversed. All 6. Besides, all 5, and the Temperance is the first card we have here. Forward. So the way I'm going to read this, welcome in everybody. We got 10 people in the room. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Seems like, looks like nobody did yet. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Grab yourself a new subscriber read. And while you're here, check out all the content and stick around a little bit. If you got any questions that you want answered, or you want to know what your spirit guides have in store for you for the weekend or later today, moving forward as we move into next week with that new moon coming up, a full moon coming up, which is very historical because we don't usually get two moons. We don't usually get two full moons in 1 month. So this is a more rather unexpected month of this. So we're gonna pull some cards. I'll pull some on this Ten of Swords here. Okay. Sevens are significant here. 777. If you're seeing sevens like that, that means you're spiritually on the right path. Your spirit angels are letting you know that you're on the right path. You're moving in the right direction for your higher good. You're on the right path. Keep going. You got the Six of Wands forward, and you got the Seven of Pentacles here. So it looks like you're moving into a time. They're real. Welcome in. They're real. Ruby, TPT. Welcome in. How you doing? Wow, what? What's wow? What's up? You're moving into a time. There's forward movement here. You're moving into a time where you're looking at your fruit, you're looking at your trees, your crop, whatever it may be. You're looking at it and asking yourself, is this going to bear any more fruit? Now you're fine, Ruby, you're fine. You're fine. Hang around a little bit, hang around. Subscribe to the channel, hang around. If you need a read, please let me know. There's spiritual guided reads today. Welcome in, Moonlight. I'm only going to be on for a little while today. Not that long today. I'm only going to be on just for a little while today. I'm only going to be on for a little while today, like 45 minutes today. I have not checked that, Moonlight. I have not checked that. I do appreciate that. I have not checked that out yet. You're welcome for the read anytime, Moonlight, anytime. Hopefully that did help you out a little bit. Move forward. I know you were asking similar questions over with Cody. I seen Cody actually change his name on his channel. He changed his name over there on his channel. Changing some things around a little bit over there too. So it does look like you're moving forward, but it looks like you're getting out of this doubt, the stress, and you're starting to look at the picture and starting to see if it's actually bearing fruit. You're looking at every situation and seeing if it's actually going to bear the fruit that you need for the long term. Like, for example, a job. You're looking at your job and you're asking yourself, okay, the way things are going at this job, the way the hours are going, the way business is going right now, is this going to be able to provide me long term stability? Not just stability, but is this going to provide me long term if I make this decision if I make a decision or whatever I'm doing? Is this going to provide me if I get a car and I got to pay car insurance and I got to do this and have a car note if you're having one and all this other stuff? Is it going to bear the fruit that I need in order to be able to pay these things and make it work monthly? So you're looking at those things and you're trying to understand them. You got the Seven of Swords. No, Seven of Wands, sorry. You got the Seven of Wands here. You got the Ten of Pentacles with it. So and you got Empress here. The Empress here. It looks like you're starting to get over a hurdle. You're trying to get over a hurdle where you could be in full alignment. You could be in full alignment with their Emperor's energy, where you can you can nurture this. But right now, it doesn't seem like you're fully nurturing this. You're trying to get over a hurdle where you can do that. But you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is reversed. And the Nine of Pentacles here is with the Three of Swords sideways to the left with feminine energy. Um, there is forward movement here to get to this Ten of Pentacles, to get over this hurdle and be in full alignment. But it feels like you gotta get over this heartache. You gotta get over this heartache here. Let's see what we can. Yeah, you gotta get over this heartache because you got Temperance here forward. You got Temperance here too. So you got two Temperances here. So it feels like you getting over this. You're trying to get over this heartache where you feel like you're having a pull from one cup to the next. You're in that balance, that flow. You're trying to get to that flow. Is where you're trying to get to, and it feels like. Let's get one more card on this Spirit, on this Temperance. Okay, all these came out at once. Let's take a look. Come on, come on. But the card that did fall out on the floor that I'm going to read is the Emperor. Is the Emperor. Because we have the Emperor here, forward, and we have the Emperor here, reversed. So what this looks like is that with the Emperor here, you're putting in your masculine energy, you're really trying to balance this, you're really trying to see what you want out of this situation. We're moving forward, you're starting to see what you want out of this situation. You're looking at it, trying to see it, and you're asking yourself, is this the world? Is this the world you want to create? Do you want to create this particular world you're in? Because it feels like with the King of Pentacles that came out to the right, you're starting to put energy into this. You're starting to put that forward movement into this, that King energy to take care of your money, take care of your assets here. But you're looking at this and asking yourself, is this the world that I really wanted to create? Am I going back and forth? Am I going back and forth doing the same thing and not getting me anywhere with this fruit? Is my long-term success, is it getting me anywhere? So now we're going to look at this Emperor reversed here. See what's up with the Emperor reversed, gives the Tower here. The Tower comes out reversed. The Hermit comes out reversed. Got a lot of cards that came out. The Tower came out reversed. Alright, hello, hello. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of some business real quick. I'm back. A bunch of cards came out here on the Emperor here. What came out is the Tower reversed, the Hermit forward, the Six of Cups forward, the Wheel of Fortune forward, Judgment reversed, and then we got to the left, sideways, the Strength, and to the right we got Ace of Pentacles. So it does look like you're avoiding a Tower moment. You're not you're putting in masculine energy into this, but it feels like you're avoiding a Tower moment. You're looking at yourself with the Hermit reversed. You're looking at yourself and you're starting to do some retrospect, some introspect on yourself, and you're starting to look at your family life, your home life, and you're seeing that the wheel is turning, but it feels like in order to have strength, you're starting to see, you're starting to look at your emotion, you're starting to see how this is really coming through for yourself. You're starting to get the strength, and it feels like you're starting to be the Ace of Pentacles. You're starting to be that boss. You're starting to take control of your money, starting to understand things, starting to see where things are going, starting to look at back here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're looking at your tree, you're looking at your fruit, and you're asking yourself, is this something that's really bearing me, really bearing me fruit that I need? Is this situation really gonna bring me long term what I need? Long term emotional stability, emotional times, and you're not really judging yourself for the choice you're making here. You got Temperance here, which is reverse forward. A card on Temperance, Spirit. And yes, Moonlight, I did see that you wanted a personal. I did see that you wanted a personal read. Just give me a moment here. You got the Three of Wands, which is pointing left. It feels like you're pulling from one cup to the next. You're starting to see those cups. You're starting to fill them, and the ships are starting to. You're starting to see them on the horizon. You're starting to see them out there. Your ships are starting to see them. Yep, mic is on. Mic's on. So it looks like you're starting to see your ships come in. You're starting to see them come in. Ooh. You got Lovers reversed. You got Seven of Swords reversed. You got Death reversed. You got the Ace of Cups reversed, but you got the High Priestess forward. So it looks like your ships are starting to come in, but it looks like you're getting out of this stress. You're getting out of this anger. You're looks like you're not. It's not a full ending. It's not a full ending here. It's a transition, but it's not a full ending. It isn't a literal ending, but it feels like your cups. It feels like the situation that you're headed towards. It's not a full ending, but it feels like. Welcome in, Francis. Welcome in. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel at this time if you feel so. Subscribe. It feels like this isn't a ending here. This isn't like an ending, but it feels like with this love, it's not, your ships aren't bringing in the love that you would like. It's not bringing in this. It's not bearing this fruit for this love that you really wanted to bear, and it feels like your Ace of Cups feels like you're off at this point. Your Ace of Cups is off. Like you don't have all your cups filled. It looks like you do have a lot of options here with the Five of Wands, but it also looks like with the High Priestess here, you're receiving some of those answers, maybe through dreams, things like that in your dream state. You're receiving answers about things. You're getting clarity. You're seeing the number patterns. The Five of Wands. Pull a card on that, Spirit. Okay, we got 3 cards that came out. 666 could be significant. 66 could be significant to somebody here. Let's take a look here. We got the 6 of Pentacles. We got the Knight, 6 of Pentacles sideways to the right. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed, and the Musician is reversed. So what I'm seeing, what's coming through here, is you're starting to balance yourself. You're starting to balance yourself, but it still doesn't seem like you really want to put your magic into this and really move forward anymore. You're starting to fade out. You're fading out. You're not really doing this anymore. You're fading out. It feels like you don't want to do this anymore. We got another card that right here. Reverse card, the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you already know the choice you need to make here. You already know the choice you need to make regarding this fruit and regarding this. But the wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning for the better. It's turning. And if you really want the wheel to turn more fully, you want it to really spin, you need to make it spin. You need to push the things and make them spin. And you can really make that happen a lot sooner if you try. Let's tie this up real quick. Let's tie this up. Big card pull on this. The Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed here, and this is the Knight of Pentacles reversed here. We have the Tower, which is reversed. We have the Tower reversed there. We have the Moon, which is reversed here. The 8 of Cups is reversed here. This is the last card I'm pulling. And we got the 10 of Swords reversed. So all reverse cards. All reverse cards. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant reversed. The Knight of Wands forward. The 7 of Wands reversed. Justice reversed. See what's in your immediate future. 2 of Wands. The 4 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands reversed. The 4 of Pentacles forward. The 2 of Wands reversed. The if I can speak. The 2 of Wands reversed. The 4 of Cups forward. And the 3 of Pentacles reversed. The next card is the Death reversed. And we have Death reversed here too in the spread. Here. The 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is out here too. The Ace of Swords. So this, you're not walking away from this situation though. But you are avoiding major tower moments. You're avoiding tower moments here. You're avoiding a full destruction. You're not walking away, but you're avoiding full destruction. You're not feeling afraid anymore, but it feels like you don't want to fight. There's no blockage here with the 10 of Swords. It feels like you've been carrying this burden for a while. And now you're just like, I want to release this burden. I don't want to carry this burden no more. It's a burden on me. Whatever this is, it's a burden. I don't want to carry it no more. Stress. I've been hunched over for a while. My shoulders are hurting. I'm feeling the weight. I'm feeling the stress. And there's no light on this situation with the sun being reversed. There's no light. And with that Hierophant being reversed too, it feels like you're out of alignment. It feels like you need to ground yourself. You feel out of alignment. You need to ground yourself again. Ground yourself. Get back into doing some grounding practices and ground yourself again. Meditation, grounding, being one with the universe. That's what I have here for everybody here. Hopefully that did resonate with people and did give someone some more clarity here on the guided messages here. Like I said, I'm only going to be on for a little while. I got one read I'm going to do, and then I'm going to head out for today. I gotta take care of my daughter. She's home from school today, so I'm gonna do one read, and then I'm out today. I am out today. Moonlight will do your read. If anyone does want a personal read afterwards, then please go ahead and shoot me an email. Let me know on the community page. Let me know things. Once I get my tarot app set up, then y'all could just chat me through the app and let me know that you need a read. You can book one that way. It'd be a lot easier, a lot more streamlined, and a lot easier. So, Moonlight, are you around? Moonlight, 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 are you around? Moonlight, calling on Moonlight. I give her a few minutes to respond if she's around for a general read. Moonlight, Moonlight, are you around? Moonlight, calling Moonlight. Are you around? Moonlight, Moonlight. It does not look like Moonlight's around. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it then. If Moonlight's not around for her read, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I'm going to go end it. If Moonlight does pop in before I leave, I'll get her for her read. If not, I'm just going to head out. I would like to pull a Moon Oracle card, though, for the collective here and see what's going on. And then I'm going to head out. Spirit, let's get one Moon Oracle card that ties in with the guided spread. Just one. There we go. There we go. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Be bold, make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Cardinal Moon. Be bold, make the first move. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. I am taking charge of my destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. In astrology, there are three quadriplegics: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we each have 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. There are Those are the signs that like to get things started, and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting, and you're quite possibly, and you quite possibly need to take lead on it. So it does look like something new is starting, and when you're starting to take a lead on it, you're starting to be more assertive on it and starting to understand it more. So there's new things coming in for you. So that's what I have here for you here. Cardinal Moon. That's the card I have for you here. You said you're here, Moonlight? You said you're here? Alright, Moonlight. Let's do this then. Let's do this. Let's pull some cards for Moonlight. She wanted a general reading. I got two cards that came out already. 3. There we go. We got 7 cards for you, Moonlight. What I have is the Chariot reversed, the 9 of Cups forward, the 2 of Wands forward, the 2 of Swords reversed. The 22 could be significant. Judgment reversed. The 3 of Wands is reversed, and the Lovers is reversed. So, what I'm getting here is you feel stuck. You feel not, I don't want to say stuck, but you feel like you feel this confusion. You're confused about something, this doubt. You're doubting something, and it doesn't seem like it's fast forward movement. You don't have that fast forward momentum behind you. Let's get a card on the Chariot and the 9 of Cups, Spirit. Together. The Moon. The Moon. Okay. Bottom of the deck's the Ace of Cups. What we got is the Moon, the King of Cups, the 2 of Wands, which is here, the 2 of Wands. The King of Cups and the Ace of Wands are forward. The 5 of Swords is reversed, and the 2 of Swords is forward. So what it looks like is you got the 2 of Swords right here, reversed in the spread. You got the 2 of Swords forward here on the Chariot and the 9 of Cups. You also have the 2 of Wands by itself, right here. The 2 of Wands by itself. But you also have the 2 of Wands by it right here forward. So what it feels like with this here is you're asking, you feel like you're confused about something, and you're asking the Moon, or you're doing some wishful thinking with the Moon, and you're trying to receive answers. It feels like you're putting in your masculine energy into this, and you're starting to let something go. You're starting to let something go in the past, and you're letting your guard down with these swords. You're not having to defend yourself on this, but you know the choice you need to make. You already know the choice you need to make. And looking at this you already know the choice you need to make, and you're walking away from something with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something, walking away from an idea, and you're not gonna be blocked. You're not blocked to walk away. Whatever this is, whatever this choice you need to make, you're not blocked to walk away. The universe is granting you the opportunity to walk away. They're going to give you this opportunity to walk away, and it's up to you to decide if you really want to walk away or not. You really want to follow through with it. It's all talk until it actually happens. You say what you want until it actually happens. So now we're looking at this 2 of Wands and this 2 of Swords. The 2 of Wands is forward. The 2 of Swords is reversed. We're going to look at both of these here. Let's see what we got here. Moonlight's angel guides. Moonlight's angel guides. What does she need to know about the 2 of Wands forward and the 2 of Swords reversed? Okay, we got 3 cards that came out together. This card came out reversed. Did the 2 of Cups. Feels like you have this disconnection with this other person. This disconnection. You got the 9 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you feel like you're trapped. You feel stuck with this 2 of Cups energy here. These 3 came out together, which is the Justice forward, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So it feels like you're making this choice with the 2 of Wands. You're making this choice to really see your strongness, your strength, your power of the Ace of Wands, your thick Ace of Wands, that feminine Ace of Wands here, that strong Ace of Wands, that thick Ace of Wands. So it feels like you're having justice. Like you really want the win. You really want to win with this Two of Cups energy. You really want to win and fight forward. But it feels like you already know the choice you need to make. You're making a choice to go back. You're making a choice to leave something in the past, but you also know the choice you need to make with this Two of Cups energy. That's off, which is reversed. Let's look at Judgment, and let's look at the Three of Wands. Both of those are reversed. Actually, let's pull the Lovers into this too. All three. Let's do all three here. You got the Empress. The Empress is reversed here on this here. You're trying to get your ship to come in, but you feel like you're not fully ready. Yeah, you got the Three of Wands reversed here too. You're not ready for your ship to come in when they come in. You're not ready for them. You're not ready. You're not mentally ready for the ship to come in. Why isn't she mentally ready for the ship? Why isn't she mentally ready? Moonlight Spirit. Why isn't she ready for the ship to come in? Why isn't she ready for her ship? Sideways card to the right. Ace of Swords. You're not fully ready to stand up and really fight. You're not fully ready. You got the Chariot reversed, and the Chariot reversed is the first card here I pulled. There's not a lot of forward momentum here. You got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit here, but it feels like now you got the World here. So it feels like there's not a lot of forward move. There's not a lot of fast paced movement to create in this world that you really want. And it feels like with the Lovers, you're disconnected from the love that from your love from yourself. You're disconnected here, Moonlight. You're disconnected here. Feels like you're stuck in this Four of Cups energy. You're stuck in this Four of Cups energy where you feel like you're looking at you're looking at the cup that the universe is bringing you, but you're missing the three cups that you already have. And it feels like there's an ending here for you. There's an ending for you. Something's ending. Something's ending here. Um, Mid card pull. The Hermit. You see now that was at the bottom of the deck. Now it's at the top of the. Now it's in the middle of the deck. I pulled out the Hermit, and you said you're in Hermit mode. Yeah, this is a new beginning. You're ending something, and you're looking within to see if it is the area that you want to go into. And you're not judging yourself for having this new beginning. You're not judging yourself for this disconnected love. It doesn't seem like maybe you're not ready, but you're trying to balance all this. You're trying to balance it all with the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to balance it all. Five of Wands. Yeah, but you feel like you have a lot of options. You have your star energy here. There's spark here. There's a star energy. The stars are aligned for you. You have to end this first in order to have something new come in. The stars are aligned in your favor. You just have to end something to let this come in. So let's pull some cards and let's get a final message here. Fourth Moonlight here, Spirit. Her Spirit. The Queen of Wands reversed. The Knight of Wands forward. The Four of Cups again. The Emperor here. Emperor's forward. The Four of Cups is forward. The Hangman's forward, or revert. The Hangman's reversed and the Chariot's reversed. You have three Chariots here, Moonlight. Three different decks. Three Chariots. You got Justice here, forward. So you got. There's no fast-paced movement here. You have had confirmation three times on this, Moonlight. There is no fast-paced movement. This is slow growth. This is not fast-paced. nowhere is this fast pace for you. The fast pace is, the universe is taking you out of the fast pace. They're slowing your ass down. Telling you you're doing way too damn much. You need to slow down or you burn out. You're putting in this emperor energy, this masculine energy here. You're stuck in this Four of Cups energy. Whatever that may be for you, it feels like you're stuck in this Four of Cups energy. You're looking at this from a different perspective here. You're wanting to fight, you're wanting to charge forward, but the universe is like, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. You're not ready yet. You're trying to have the justice to win, but it feels like you're not fully making these feminine choices. You need to tap more into your feminine energy. Let's get one more on this. As the devil, you're getting rid of this negative energy. And at the bottom of the deck, Spirit's telling me to leave it here. Excuse me. You are the High Priestess. You have the answers. It feels like you didn't even need this read because you already knew. You already knew. You already have the answers. You are the High Priestess. You are the one in control of the cards. You are the one behind the camera. You are the one that's in front of the camera. You're the one. There's a new beginning coming eventually. There's a couple new beginnings coming for you eventually, but it's going to take a minute to get there. It's going to take a minute to get there. So that's what I have for you here, Moonlight. Hopefully this resonated with you and gave you some clarity here. Gave you some clarity on this. I'm gonna head out for today. I got some things I gotta take care of here before I go to work, especially with my daughter. So I'm gonna head out for today. Hopefully that resonated with you, Moonlight. If anyone does want a personal read, on the flip side of that, go ahead and email me. My email is on the screen up above. Get a hold of me in community chat. There's many ways you can get a hold of me. Please do so if you do want to read. If you do want to become a tester on my app and you are an Android user, please get with me immediately through my email, and I will send a link out to you so you can join and get into the tester mode. You do need to be on for a full 14 days if you are going to become a tester. No deleting the app after 12 days. You need to stay on for the full 14 days. And it will let me know when you became a tester on that app. When you become a tester, it'll let me know. So with that said, I'm going to end it for today. I want to thank everyone for joining in and being a part of Intuitive Insights Tarot. Thank you for joining me today on the Spiritual Guided Messages. Hopefully that one resonated with you, Moonlight. I'm telling you to slow down a lot and really focus on your feminine energy. Becoming that Queen of Wands energy, that feminine energy, tapping into it more. So with that said, I want to thank everyone for being a part of Intuitive Insights Tribe. Thank you for being a part of the community here. Check out all the content. And when you're on someone's page, don't just subscribe to their page. Check out all their content. Go ahead and support their content. Watch the videos. Watch the shorts. Check them out. Check out all their content they have. Check out what they're all about. Get to know them. Check out what they're all about. Then see if it resonates with you. Check out all the content. So with that said, I'm going to end it for today. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, angels that came through and were able to help us out today and really get some reads out and really understand the spiritual message that came out today and guide everyone moving into the weekend and just help everyone get the answers they need and help everyone guide them and bless everybody. And with that said, thank you for allowing me to be here today and do this and really step into my energy that I need to step into and let me get all the answers I need over the weekend and guide me and send me in the right direction. Amen. Also send everyone else in the right direction. Amen. Om is day. Om is day. Om. Om is day. Om. So, I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from way down here. Y'all all the way up on the top of the screen. Out for now. Keep it fresh. I will catch you on the next one, which will more likely be Monday. But you can always catch me around on other people's channels. If you do need a read or anything like that, you can get a hold of me on someone else's channel if I'm on, or get a hold of me through the email. I'll catch you on the next one.